Whether it's London, Paris, or Rome, wherever we go, finally we feel our place is the best and our home is the sweetest. Won't you all agree, friends? By the way, I'm very sorry for the delayed video post. Couldn't make a video as I was traveling extensively. Actually, Shritesh got his posting in Gurgaon. So, before joining his work, we went to our Inti Daivam Huligamma, which is near Hospet, to seek her blessings. Next, we visited our hometown and later to Shirdi to take Sai Baba's blessings. Also, we visited Shani Shingnapur, which is near to Shirdi, and then immediate next week to Gurgaon, near Delhi. We wanted to accompany him initially and help him find a good accommodation to stay. After going to Delhi, Kashi Vishwanatha and Vishalakshi Darshan is a must. So we went to Kashi and other nearby places. So it was like travel all the time. Yesterday, few friends of mine in my neighborhood had invited me for Varamahalakshmi Puja. So I got these bangles along with haldi kumkum, betel leaves and some coconuts. So I was thinking how to make the best use of all these. We usually don't eat pan on regular basis, but betel leaves are known to be very good for our health. They not only aid digestion but rich in antioxidants and minerals, especially calcium and potassium. So the best and the easiest way to consume these betel leaves is just take a big glassful of water and bring it to boil. As the water comes to boil, tear the betel leaves into small pieces, discarding the stem. Just 2 betel leaves for 1 big glass water. As soon as the water starts boiling, switch off the flame and add the betel leaves pieces. Stir it once and close and leave it aside for 20 to 30 minutes. Let's come back to this once it's ready. I have done some shopping during my travel. A cute small Ganesha and some colorful hangings. These multicolor handcrafted decorative hangings are made by artisans. And this cute Ganesha is very unique. He moves his hands with the power of solar. Yes, you can see, so cute. No power or battery required. I just loved this so much as soon as I saw it in the shop. This looks like Ganesha is hailing his victory, swinging his hands cheerfully. I'm going to coin the name as Victory Ganesha for this cute Ganesha. This is actually ideal for car dashboard, but I wanted to keep at home to have this pleasant sight every now and then. This Ganesha is also available on Amazon. You can check my link in the description box. These are S-shaped hooks which are helpful to hang anything and anywhere. Very easy to use. With the help of these S-shaped hooks, I'm going to hang all these in my balcony. Actually, I was not willing to buy these, but because the vendor insisted so much that I felt pity on him, and just to give him business, I purchased all these. It's time to drink the betel leaves concoction that I made. This is how it looks. The color of the water hasn't changed. I'm going to filter it before drinking. This water also has anti-diabetic and anti-cancerous properties. This will be more effective if we take in the mornings on empty stomach. Next, to make the best use of bangles, searching some nice piece of printed cloth. These are all some old and unused clothes kept off. Here I found something nice. I hope this dress belt is enough to recreate a new bangle. I'm also taking a t-shirt along with a dress belt. I'm using my sewing machine. Setting up the thread and wires. This belt has different design on either side. I'm just folding it to shorten its width and give it a stitch along the length. That's it. So this is how it looks finally. Now I'm taking 3 bangles of same size, sticking it with a hot glue gun to start off, or we can also stitch it using thread and needle if we don't have glue gun. And now winding this stitched fabric around the bangles in a crisscross way. One up, one down, again up, turn it, and so on. While the fabric comes to the middle bangle, it's just upside down or ulta. So we get to see the different design when it comes in the middle. It's just like weaving, very easy. Winding it up and down, that's it. As you wind it, just pull it tight. Stretch and pull it tight so that there are no gaps in between. After winding the whole bangle, we can either stitch it or glue it with a hot glue gun. I had taken little more than 1 meter of the fabric, which was just exact for the bangle. So if you are willing to make one like this, then please take around 1.5 meter of fabric, which will be very easy to wind. Now here's the new bangle ready. Looks so trendy and so colorful. As this is multicolored, this goes with all the dresses. Here I made one more using another set of 3 bangles. This time I took synthetic fabric. This is one more dress belt of mine, which is just white and pink in color. This dress belt was pretty long enough that after completing the full bangle, still good length of fabric was left. So cutting it off and sticking it with the glue gun. This glue gun is very handy and really makes our work very easy. Link for glue gun is also provided in the description box. Undoubtedly, this is also looking so good. Goes well with any colored dress. Now taking another set of 3 bangles and trying with t-shirt fabric. Cutting and removing the folded part at the bottom end of the t-shirt, and in the same way cutting one more piece of the same width. The best thing about the t-shirt cloth is it is stretchable. To shorten its width, I need not stitch here. Instead, simply stretch and it turns like a lace that we tie, or which we also call as lada. This lada can also be used for any pants or lehengas if we need to tie. My intention of choosing this t-shirt was to get different pattern bangle. Inside plain and outside some printed design. But when I stretched, the design was not visible. The inside part turned out. Anyways, since I've cut, I thought I'll continue and finish making and then think what best I can do. The same way of winding the bangles up and down. And as you wind, push it tight. That's it. Very simple and easy. And very quickly you can finish it making. Within 5 minutes you can finish making one bangle if the fabric is ready. Here I finish making one more bangle. Now since this looks very plain as inside part of the t-shirt turned out, so to make it more beautiful, I thought of sticking some beads or buttons or some kundans that I have with me. These wooden beads and some buttons really suited well. So I'm going to stick both bead and button alternatively with a small distance. These beads have enhanced the overall look of the bangle, making it more trendy as well. I hope these are a perfect match for any dress, sari, salwar, suit, jeans or kurta. Handmade fabric bangles studded with beads and buttons. Just beautiful. This has really turned out to be awesome. Same way, I've also stuck pink and white beads for the previous bangle that I have made. Feeling so happy that I have recreated these. Look no different from what we buy outside, right? We can also find in many different ways to get different designs like these using different color printed fabrics. When we stay at home, we feel to munch something in between meals, something to snack on. And I got this guava here. I'm going to cut this in a different way, which finally turns out like a flower. Children love to have something new and different always. So you can try to cut like this for your children next time. Just making deep cuts like this in a zigzag manner. I hope you are able to see these cuts. After making cuts all around the guava, just pull open and you will get like this, which looks like two flowers, right? A designer guava. Sprinkling some salt and red chili powder over it. And now, happy to eat. There's no greater wealth or peace in the world than to live a life you love. Thank you friends for watching my video. For more videos, stay tuned.